guys, I'm Destiny from Haunt News Network. We're at Transworld 2016, and this booth is Scared City Hauntiques, and I have here Scott from Scared City Hauntiques to tell us a little bit more about what he's got going on here.
Well, we decided to start this company about 3 years ago. It's called Scared City Hauntiques. My buddy Adam Durham started the company. He was working at an antique dealership, or dealer. I don't know why I call it dealership. But he decided to come up with the name Hauntiques, and we should, start selling real-world props. And I was like, man, that actually kind of sounds really cool. And then we started making props like these ones that are behind us. They're really cool. They're here to stay, I think, and they're safe for the actor. They're foam all the way down. They're not going to hurt anybody. And we make a bunch of different kinds of props. We also make body parts and stuff to go along with the real world props.
Because you also have a haunted house that you run, and you use these props, right?
Yes, they've been tested. Matter of fact, we've got one. No, there it is. This one right here was tested, and we used all season long. Didn't break, didn't hurt anybody. It just looks like it killed a bunch of people.
Perfect. Now I saw some really gory stuff over here. Can we come check it out? You can tell me what we're seeing. I particularly love this big bloody saw.
Yeah, well, this is actually a real saw. This is an old saw. We decided we was going to add blood and everything to it, but it's got the real rust. We don't have to do anything to it other than adding some blood to it.
That adds to the authenticity.
Yep.
But it looks like you've got another setup. This is a big booth. Let's go check out the other side. And of course, what haunt would be complete without random body parts all around? And a basket of babies. Okay, so what do we have here?
Well, this is kind of our food scene right here. I'm trying to hit you with the hookaroon. That's what this thing's called. We've got a different, food items. I've got one right here. It's called a poop sickle. Everybody gets grossed out by poop, so the actor can carry it, kind of stick it in the patron's face. They're going to get that reaction. You want them to kind of freak out because, they look pretty gnarly. We've got poop bowls. We make pizzas. That one, it's a little meaty. It's a little chewy, but, it works. But, like you see, we've got a lot of real-world props right here. And this refrigerator is actually about a 50s or 60s model and still does work.
Oh, no kidding.
Most of the items that we purchase are still in working order.
So I'm going to jump ahead because I got really excited. I really love medical, kind of horror, and I see you've got a big section on that. Can we go check that out?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, this is the stuff. So what are we looking at here?
Oh, we're looking at kind of a medical. We've got a mixture of dentist plus doctor. Everybody's scared of doctors and dentists. So when they come into our sets, our scenes that we sell them, we're trying to make it as real as possible. When the customer buys the stuff from us and puts it in their haunted house, when they come into the set, you're trying to bring them into a real world set. So that's where I think we are a little different than other vendors out here on the show, is that we actually have real world props that that makes it more authentic and brings them into a set that's real.
Wonderful. Well, these are eye-catching. Can you tell me a little bit more about these skulls? Some of them are gross and some of them are beautiful.
Well, we've got a couple different kind of skulls. We've got Art Deco skulls. If you wanted to put them on your shelf and kind of display them on your mantle or whatever, some people like doing that. And then we also make skulls that you can bring into the haunted house that are corpsed, that are pretty gnarly to just have in general.
Cool. So if anybody is looking to learn more about your props or your haunt, where can we find you online?
Oh, we're on Facebook. It's at Hauntiques, or you can go to Scared City Haunted House, or you can come to the show. We're at 1801 here at Transworld.
Okay, I just have one last question for you. Makeup and prosthetics or mask? What's your preference?
I like prosthetics. I used to be a mask guy because I think everybody starts out being lazy because they're scared to do prosthetics. but I think the longer you get into it, the prosthetics they look more real.
Well, thanks for your time, Scott. I appreciate you showing us around. And this is Destiny with Haunt News Network. We bring you all things haunted.